Every shadow you see, every creak you hear, could they merely be products of imagination? Or is something truly lurking just beyond your vision? Have you ever felt unseen eyes watching you in the dark? Welcome to Nightfall Crypt, where shadows whisper, the unknown lingers, and every story is waiting for you to listen, if you dare. When I was in 6th grade, ghosts fascinated me deeply. Anything paranormal immediately captured my attention. But the skeptical side of me always wondered if such things really existed. One cold December evening changed everything and answered that lifelong question once and for all. Or did it? The day had begun like any other Friday. Excited for the weekend, I hurried home after school to pack my bag for a sleepover at my friend Lily's house, along with our mutual friend, Andy. Lily's house wasn't like the others. Old, weathered, and somewhat neglected, it had a distinct air of mystery. Her bedroom was situated in the basement, at the end of a long, dimly lit hallway. Lily always kept the hallway dark, the only illumination spilling from her brightly lit room. Strangely, the absence of a doorknob meant the door remained perpetually open to the darkness beyond. Around 9 p.m., it was already pitch black outside. Winter had drawn its curtain early. We didn't mind. In fact, we reveled in it, blasting music from Lily's TV, dancing without a care in the world, knowing her mom wouldn't intervene. Lily's mom rarely minded the noise. Her carefree attitude made these sleepovers especially fun. However, one crucial detail about Lily's basement is necessary to mention. Her basement stairs and door were unusually loud. Every step echoed, every creak resonated, making sneaking in or out impossible. This fact made what happened next even more unsettling. Mid-dance, Andy and I simultaneously glanced toward the open doorway into the hallway. My blood froze. Just outside, barely visible in the oppressive darkness, a figure passed swiftly. Not just any figure, but a pale, white silhouette, almost like a shadow with an ethereal glow. Andy gasped sharply, stepping back to cover her mouth. I mirrored her reaction, a chill cascading down my spine. Our playful laughter ceased immediately, replaced by wide-eyed silence. Lily continued dancing, unaware, her back turned toward the open doorway. Initially, logic tried to kick in. Maybe Lily's mum's boyfriend had snuck down, trying to prank us. After all, the shadowy figure was tall and seemed similar in build. Shaking off the initial shock, I suggested this possibility, trying to reassure myself as much as the others. But then, a dreadful realization settled upon me. The basement door hadn't made a sound. The creaky, loud stairs were completely silent. Lily finally noticed our stricken faces and turned the music down. Concerned, she questioned what was wrong. "We saw someone," Andy whispered, voice trembling. Lily, now alarmed, quickly flicked on the hallway light. Empty. Nothing but the eerie quiet stretching out in front of us. We crept down the hallway, hearts pounding, only to find emptiness staring back. No footsteps, no figure, no trace of anyone. Yet, Andy and I had both seen it clearly. The impossible had occurred. Lily became visibly frightened, but was skeptical, suspecting a prank. She stepped upstairs momentarily to check on her mum. Andy and I stayed behind, quietly exchanging terrified glances. To confirm we weren't going mad, I leaned toward Andy and whispered, "What did you see? Describe it." Her face was pale, eyes wide with certainty, as she replied, "It was tall." My heart sank. Her confirmation made it undeniably real. Lily returned, affirming that everyone was upstairs, oblivious to our encounter. Fear took hold as we huddled together, silently acknowledging the truth neither wanted to admit aloud. The rest of the night was tense, filled with uneasy glances toward the darkness outside Lily's door. Sleep was elusive, disturbed by endless contemplation of what exactly we had witnessed. By morning, Andy and I shared an unspoken vow never to doubt again. Years have passed since that night. Life moved forward, carrying us away from childhood sleepovers and youthful innocence. Yet, the memory of that shadowy figure refuses to fade, lingering in my mind like an unsolvable riddle. Perhaps we were young, impressionable children whose imaginations ran wild. Perhaps the figure was merely a trick of the light, a shared hallucination born from suggestibility and fear. Yet, whenever skepticism creeps in, Andy's terrified whisper haunts me, reminding me that we both saw something undeniably real. To this day, one question remains unanswered. Was that ghostly visitor genuinely supernatural, or did fear conjure it from our minds? And so, the shadows stretch further, and the mystery only deepens. But this is far from the end. It's merely the beginning. What lingers beyond the door? Who is whispering your name? And what is that shifting in the corner of your eye? The answers await in the next chapter of these chilling tales. Subscribe to Nightfall Crypt and hit the notification bell, because the Crypt's secrets are endless and the darkness never sleeps. Until next time, stay in the light if you can.